I'm Hawke, and this is The Real Review. So the wine we're tasting now is one of our top value wines of the year. It's the Church Road McDonald series, Hawke's Bay Chardonnay, from Hawke's Bay, New Zealand, obviously, and the year is 2019. Now, Tom McDonald is the namesake of this wine. Tom McDonald was one of the pioneers of the Hawke's Bay region. He is very much revered and very much looked up to by today's winemakers, so much so that they've named this wine, Church Road have named this wine after him. New Zealand Chardonnay, I think Hawke's Bay is probably better known than any region in New Zealand for Chardonnay. It's almost like Marlborough is the region for Sauvignon Blanc. Hawke's Bay has traditionally been the top region for Chardonnay, although there are plenty of candidates for that these days. How is New Zealand Chardonnay different? They're quite often a bit more buttery than Australian Chardonnays, and the reason for that is they have a malolactic fermentation, which adds that butteriness to the character. So how does this wine taste? It's got quite a yellow colour to it. Well, it's now 2 years old, so it's starting to build its colour a little bit. And the bouquet is really quite minerally and flinty. It's got a little bit of that struck match character, a little bit of what we would call a sulphide character, which adds a layer of complexity to the bouquet. There's a lot of peachiness there. There's toasted nuts, there's cashews, even a bit of roasted hazelnut, which builds in these wines more and more with a bit of age. So the older it gets, the more of that roasted hazelnut character it will build. Really quite a complex nose and very inviting. Let's have a taste. And the wine again has that richness that you'd expect from the nose. It's a generous wine. It's full-bodied, it's rounded, it's almost an opulent wine. A lot of flavour there for your $25. That's a really good value wine at 94 points out of 100 for a $25 wine. Really, really good value indeed. So the food that we suggest you have with this wine is chicken pie. In fact, just about anything to do with chicken, I think, goes really well with Chardonnay. There's something that they have in common that works well. Just works, it really does. So check out the recipe by clicking on the link at the end.